What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Always Active Club. My name is Paul Wright. Today I'm gonna lead you through a 45-minute strength and conditioning full body session. We're gonna use weights. We're gonna use our body weight. I have two sets of weights, a heavier pair for the bigger muscles on my body and a smaller pair for the smaller muscles on the body. I also have this bench. If you don't have it, it's all good. You'll be fine with just the floor and your weights. But if you do have a chair nearby, you can substitute some of the bench moves with the chair. And then body weight stuff as well. We're gonna do some dynamic, plyometric stuff to keep the heart rate pumping while we push and pull. So with that, we're thinking about lower body pulling, lower body pushing, as well as upper body pushing, upper body pulling. We're gonna get a lot done in a short amount of time. We're thinking about a full warm-up, a few trisets in the middle, and then a little bit of a cool down at the very end. With that being said, take a deep inhale and exhale with me. And let's get moving. I'm gonna do some Frankenstein kicks to get started. Kick left, kick right. Kick left, kick right. And you're always gonna be following my lead throughout this session. I'm gonna tell you when we start, when we're in the middle, when we're about to end. I have a stopwatch. We're gonna do some rep counting. We'll just follow my lead, follow my pace, and you'll be set up for success. Keep on kicking. You can even get a little twist with it. Twist and reach. Twist and reach and kick. I'm doing a few more of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's just squat to the right and the left. I'm gonna step right, reach my hands forward, push my hips back, and then squat left, reach my hands forward, push my hips back. And you can even rotate to make this a full classic squat if you want to. Trying to get on that heel. I have to lift my heel up with the working side because I have tight ankles, but that's okay. People say you're not supposed to lift your heels up when you squat, but everyone's anatomy is a little different, and all our bodies respond to different types of flexion and extension. So keep on hitting this to the right and to the left. We're hitting everything. It's full body up and down, core too, heart rate, or heart and lungs as well. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. Now let's hit the deck. Bear plank to a downwards dog. Bear plank with the knees hovering. Down dog, stretch your calves in your hams. You can pedal out. Oh, just for a second. Shift forward, hover for a second, and then pedal out for a second. Shift forward, pedal out. Oh yeah, 2 more of these. Shift forward, pedal out. Last one, shift forward, pike back, pedal out. Awesome. If you don't have a bench, you're just gonna do these squats on air, but I'm gonna squat, sit down, stand up. Now I'm just gonna tap. Yeah, let's just tap, tap, stand, tap. 3, let's do 10 squats. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're gonna go right back to the ground, push-ups. We're just getting stuff warm, waking muscles up. Let's do 5 slow push-ups. We're gonna come back to this during the session. Down slow, up slow. Down slow, Up slow, 2. Down slow. Up slow, 3. 4. And 5. Now back to our feet. Last warm-up movement. Jumping jacks, everybody's favorite. 1, 2, I'm gonna count to 10. 3, 4, 5, long arms. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now you should be warmed up, core activated. We did some squatting, moved our arms and our shoulders around. Now let's get into it. We're gonna do trisets, 3 moves back to back to back. We're thinking some functional strength stuff mixed in with body weight dynamic stuff. We're gonna start off doing a squat, lower body push, and a pull right after that for the upper body, and then some dynamic. All right, let's do a goblet squat. I'm gonna start with 1 dumbbell, but every set we're gonna try to improve on the tempo or increase the weight. We're gonna go for reps with this exercise. Let's just center ourselves and make sure we maximize the next 40-ish minutes, all right? All right, we're centered, let's do it. Get that dumbbell. We're gonna count to 10 squats. Ready, set, and go ahead. 1, let's go down slow, pop up. Each rep should take at least 3-4 seconds maybe. 3, 4, 5, you got your heavy dumbbell with you. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, slow descent. 10 of them. There it is. Let's stay on our feet. For the upper body pull, we're gonna do an upright row. We're gonna alternate sides. Well, it's gonna be in between our legs. You're gonna get a little bit of squatting again. Squat down, pick it up, upright row, drop it off, switch, upright row. Let's alternate that for 8 reps, all right? Zipping the zipper up, elbowing somebody behind you. Upright row, I'm using my heavy weight still. 3, 2, 1, take off. 1, 2, bring that dumbbell to the top of your chest. 3, like you elbowing somebody behind you. 4, 5, 6, 7, moving with the weights. 8, let's do 2 more, let's do 10. 9, and 10. And now this will be the slowest set we do in this session. Rolling into it slow, then we're gonna pick up the pace. But now, let's do a plank. On our feet for 2 exercises, planking for the 3rd. It's a mountain climber, but every 3rd tuck, you're gonna pause. So on the ground, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. 10 total times. But you're moving fast with those 3 tucks. Keeping the shoulders above the wrists. Let's do it. 3 tucks with the pause, 10 times. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. There's 1. 1, 2, 3. There's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's our first super or tri-set. I'm already sweating. I'm gonna get a towel real quick. You get a towel too if you need it. Sip on some water if you need it. We're trying to keep our heart rates at a certain level this whole time. The whole time. And now we think about the first move is the slowest move. and we build up our pace from there. Build up our heart rate, build up the intensity from there. I'm gonna grab 2 weights now. 2 weights for the squat. Again, if you don't have too heavy, it's all good. If you have the same weight, just make sure you at a pause at the bottom. 10 of these. Ready, set, go ahead. Slow descent. Each rep takes time. 2, 3, 4. Don't rush through these reps, especially the last ones. 5. Slow descent. 6, 7. Going to 10. 8. Weights are parallel to the floor. 9. And 10. Whew. Whew. So we took our time with that, 10 reps. Took us maybe close to a minute. Let's do that same upright row. You know, we're getting good squeeze and controlling as we drop, but we're moving, we're popping, we're switching, moving kind of dynamic. All right, lower body push, upper body pull. 10, ready? Set, go. Right to it. 2, 3, like you're really elbowing somebody. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. There it is. That weight should be heavy in that upright row. All right. Now, we're gonna do that same mountain climber. Every time you pause, we'll try to extend that leg out and then come back. 1, 2, 3, extend it, come back. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and then right back. You can tap that foot. Let's just do that actually, I changed my mind. We're just gonna kick, tap the edge of our foot on the floor. Make sure you got space. I'm gonna move this way. No, I'm fine right here. So let's do that, like so. Tap, 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 tap. Let's do this for time. Try not to shift your weight too much and try to kick and move dynamically. Hips are twisting, upper half stays still. 30 seconds, ready, set, go ahead. Kick, kick, kick. You're trying to straighten that leg out. Keep your weight forward. Whoo! Yes, sir. It's hard, not easy. Go slower if you need to. Left, right, right, left. Tap, tap. You got 8 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. It's okay to do things to the point where you can't do it. I'm always trying to remind people that you want to shock your body incrementally like this throughout the sessions. You want to have peaks and valleys. First set, second set, third set. So that's our peak. And now we breathe. Let the heart rate come back down for the last of the squats. Trying to grab 2 if you have 2. If you don't have 2, you just got to change the tempo, change the pace. Slow tempo, long pause. Remember, first exercise, we're taking our time with it. We're taking our time with it. All right, let's do it. 10 squats. Yes, again, 10. Get those weights up. And if you have 2 weights, just make sure we're not dipping forward at the bottom. These weights stay parallel to the floor the whole time. Ready, set, go ahead. 2, slow descent. Pop up, 3, down slow, up fast, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there. 9 and 10. Whew. Yes. Want to increase the stimulus we're providing to our body as time goes on. I'm sweating already. It's happening. All right, we're changing this row up a little bit. Let's double it up. You're gonna do a gorilla row. Gorilla row at the bottom, upright row, switching sides. Gorilla row, upright row, switch. We're gonna do 8 total, because we're adding more stuff to it, so we'll do less reps. Ready? Ready. Let's hit it. Gorilla row, ready? Set, go. Gorilla row, upright row. Drop it off, switch. Gorilla row. 2, switch. 3, switch. 4, switch. 5, 6, 7. There's 8. One more plank, one more dynamic, fast moving plank. Breathe in, breathe out a few times. We're trying to not take too long of a rest period, but have controlled breathing in between these sets. All right, good. Very basic, very simple. A mountain climber, but do it with intent. A lot of people do this with no intent, so it just feels like you're just flopping around on the ground. Just keep your shoulders above your fingers and try to stay light on your feet. Don't be heavy on the feet. You're just on your tippy toes. And we're gonna cross side to side. Let's do 30 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. Find your breath, find your rhythm. Try not to bounce too much. Twist, twist. Keep your weight shifted forward. Twist. 10. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'll be doing that a few more times throughout this session. It helps, I don't know how. Noises I make and slapping things, it helps. All right, team. We're gonna do a lower body pull now. The squat was lower body push. I'm gonna do a lower body pull, and of course, upper body push. I haven't touched my light weights yet, so we're gonna use the lighter weights for our upper body pushing exercise. We're thinking about posterior chain muscles with the first one. Good old RDL with 2 heavies. So make sure, again, you got some good weight for this. 2 heavy dumbbells. We're gonna do 10 RDLs. Keeping those weights close to your body. Keeping a big chest, shoulders rolled back. Soft, soft bend in your knees. And you just stop. I like to say right in the middle of your shins, but everyone's anatomy is different. You just don't want to bring your torso beneath the level of your hips, or don't bring your torso beneath parallel to the floor. You're stopping almost right before your torso gets to parallel. Yeah, see here, it's happening. When I'm tired, I just clap. Let's do 10. Pick them up, figure the hip width apart, grab them firm, let's go. Get a little pause at the bottom, up a little faster. You want to feel a good stretch in the hammies. 2. 3, we're going to 10. And 4. They're not all the way in front of you. 5, they're slightly turned out. 6, just so our back can be involved with this. 7, you're reaching forward as you go down, bring them back to the side of the top kinda. 2 more. All right, last one. 10, here it is. Lower body pull, upper body push, seated. So if you don't have a bench, just sit on the floor, or you can be in tall kneeling position, or an overhead tricep extension. I'm using both because I can handle these. We're squeezing them both together. Try not to flare the ribs out too much. We're bending and extending. So 2 strength moves before our dynamic movement to keep the heart rate up in between. All right, first set's always the slowest one. Let's do 10 of these. Bend, extend, 3, 2, go. 1, point my knuckles to the ceiling. 2, keep my arms out of my peripheral. 3, and breathing with the move. Exhale as I exert. 7, 8, 9, last one. And 10, good. Ooh, yes, triceps, that hurt. Again, I have weight that when I get to that 10th rep, I feel something. So make sure you have that for yourself right now. Now we're going dynamic again. We're gonna count in 3s. Think of high knees right now. Every third one, I want you to pause in place. So we're doing high knees, count to 3. 1, 2, 3, pause switch. 1, 2, 3, pause switch, but do it with intent. Move your arms so we can shock our body, get our nervous system fully blasted and woken up. All right, 10 reps of this. 1, 2, 3, that's 1. We're gonna do 10. All right, ready, set, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, good. Just like that. Quick inhales and exhales. I want to get right back to the RDL. Always find moments of stillness, quietness when you do that during training. When you're bringing the heart rate up and down, you gotta always just focus on your breath for a second. I need to wipe my sweat one more time. It's warm in California, where I'm at. All right, come on. RDLs, take your time with it, 10 reps, it should be heavy. Ready, set, go ahead. Popping up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just pause at the bottom. Let's slow it down. 7. Big chest, push your butt back. 8, 9, 10. Whew. Breathing, grabbing those light weights. A part of us working our heart and lungs with this is transitioning from move to move with controlled breathing. Letting our heart rate, again, do this. It's up during the RDL, down a little bit in between, back up a little bit for the triceps. Let's do 10 again. 3, 2, and 1. You can almost tap your upper back with these weights, or one weight if you're using one. You can use one heavy too. I just like the challenge of 2 squeezing together. 4, 5, 6, just keep pumping them out. Let's go a little faster. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Again, exercises like that, muscles like that, smaller ones, it's okay to up the ante a little bit with the volume, with the pacing at the end of it. All right, cool. We're gonna go side to side with these high knees now. We're gonna count to 5 this time though, not 3. Let's count to 5. Laterally running, pausing on the 5th one. So laterally, whoops, almost hurt my foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pause. I'm too tired to demonstrate. But you know what I'm talking about. We just did this. 5 high knees. We're gonna do this 10 times, side to side. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 4, 5. Yep, 1, 2, 4, 5. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Try to stick that landing. That's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. You should feel the heart spark during that exercise. Oh man. Always about the intent we have. So let's do one more set, RDLs. We're gonna go back to lower body pushing after this. We'll be halfway done once this is done right here. All right. There I go. I'm clapping for you too. Maybe you feel a little tired like I do, a little sweaty like I do. You got this. We got this. You're gonna add weight too if you got more weight to adjust. Add weight each set. I'm just trying to slow it down and pause more at the bottom. Ready, set, hit it. Yeah, let these reps take time. Let them last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there. 8, we're almost there. 9, last one, get a long pause. 10, ha! I'm making ugly faces. That's good though. But we got muscles in our face too. We have to work these muscles in our face. All right, one more set, triceps. Grab those weights. Right to it. Right to it. Grab those weights. If you got them like me, scoop them together. If you got one, get up there, let's pump out 10, fast. Fast 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, good. Sometimes you just gotta close your eyes and knock that stuff out. All right, we're gonna run one more time, just in place. Actually, I lied, we're gonna jog, run, sprint. Slow, pick up the pace even more. Let's do 30 seconds. Jog, run, sprint. 3, 2, and 1, just jogging. So we're about to pick this up, pick your knees up, move your arms a little faster. 3, 2, 1, now we're running. You're running, a little more powerful. You're about to go all out. 3, 2, 1, try it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. Breathe. I'm taking a seat. I'm doing this a lot. It's good to try to practice standing up and catching your breath. This is fine. So we're about halfway. We're going back to lower body push, upper body pull. Only 2 sets of this because we're going to do unilateral. 1 leg at a time, one side of your back at a time. Lower body push, upper body pull, but one side. Let's do a Bulgarian split squat. I'm gonna move this bench back a little bit. If you don't have something to elevate your foot on, you're just doing basic split squats, keeping the back knee underneath your body, hinging at that forward hip, and thinking about sinking all into this leg, getting some length by tilting the pelvis, dragging the foot back. But if you do have something, a chair, a couch, we're gonna elevate that back foot. Hinge and knee bend, and then stand up. A lot of people do toes. I like to do the top of my foot. I still feel stable, but I want most of the pressure on the down leg. Bulgarian split squat. I'm gonna use my heavies every time. Actually, I'm gonna start light and then build it up. How about that? Start light and then build it up. First set, I'm using my lights. Let's do 8 of these, or 10 since we're going a little lighter. Then we'll do less reps, heavier weight after. Ready? Go ahead, just focus on good form. 1, 2, and I'm kind of holding the weights back. 3, to activate my back, to maintain good posture. 4, 5, 6, rep after rep. 7, sink slow, pop. 8, sink slow, pop. 9, sink slow, and 10. Good. So even if I did that body weight, that would affect me. Oh, I'm laughing at the pain, laughing out the pain. Let's repeat that. Same thing on the other side. Anytime y'all do unilateral stuff, try to see if there are imbalances, if there are differences from the right to the left, left to the right. All right. I feel good. I feel sturdy. Let's hit it. When you try and get more depth as each rep goes by, sinking slower and lower. Don't forget to breathe. Halfway. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, last one. 10, awesome. That'll do it. That'll do it. All right. So we're just gonna do this on air without touching anything. I'm gonna do same leg, same arm. This back leg is, we can consider it like a kickstand. So same leg, same arm. I'm hinging, slight knee bend, but this back leg, I'll show you this way. This back leg is completely straight, extended out. We're gonna do a row from here. Leaning this way is gonna force way more of your core, front and back, to activate and be a part of this exercise. And the front leg's gonna burn up too. All right, come on, let's do 10. 10 rows right, 10 rows left. Same arm, same leg. Ready? Go ahead. Right to my hip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Switching sides. Whew. Same thing, same thing. Remember, we're gonna keep the heart rate up. That's how we're gonna involve it in this superset right here. No plyometric, no jumping. 1, 2, just all strength. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yep, 9, and 10, good. Rest. So holding the good form, oh my gosh. Holding good form makes this stuff hard-ish. All right, one more time, Bulgarians. But if you have the heavies, let's try to use them. 8 on each side. Breathe in, breathe out. We're gonna right to it. Right to it, pick them up. Try to just breathe a few more times. We're not gonna think, we're just gonna move. Just getting right to it. Foot goes up there, You can adjust a little bit if you need to. Let's hit 8. Down, up 1. Got the heavies. 2. Hold them firm. 3. Don't let them go to your fingertips. 4. 4 more. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. Last one. 8. Ugly faces. Whoo! I'm working with you. I am. I'm in shape too. Trust me. Maybe a little tired today, but it's good. Good to do things when your body may not feel up for it. How to force your mind, body to be shocked, be forced to adapt. Let's do it. Let's adapt. 8 more. Hinge and knee bend. 2. Hinge and knee bend. 3. 4. Halfway. 5. Home stretch. 6. 7. Almost there. 8. Yes. Yes. I'm sweating, I don't know if you can tell. But hey, obviously, I have some of the best material you can have on for sweating in. Chromatic core short, brand new strato muscle tee. I'll be wearing this all summer. All summer. And these tights, I wear them all the time. Hot or cold weather. I just like how they feel. All right, I love how they feel. All right, moving on. This is our last section of this session. We did squatting, we did hinging. Let's do some lunging now. I know, we did Bulgarians too, but we're doing some lunges with our heavies. And then again, oh no, I'm sorry. We're not doing a lower body push. I'm thinking of a different workout. We're doing a lower body pull again, but this time we're just gonna change our stance. Instead of narrow, we're gonna go wide. Sumo hinge. It's like a sumo squat pretty much, I call it, but yeah, we're just gonna have our heavies like this. Oh yeah, I feel it, I feel my legs. But yeah, pulling the weights up, a lot of butt, a lot of hamstrings, adductors with this, so our legs are gonna be wider too. Let's focus on that first. A sumo stance, pulling those weights up, dropping them back down. Remember, we're gonna pull, we're gonna push with the upper body, and then do something dynamic after that. Let's do 10 of these. Pick them up, put them down. Or pick them up and let them flow at the bottom. All right, ready? Set, go ahead. Down slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep, hinge, drop the knees. 7, hands drop. 8, 9, and 10, good. I said this earlier, I don't know if you remember. I said we're gonna come back to those push-ups from the warm-up. And we're gonna do 5 slow push-ups. Down, slow, up. It should take 5 seconds to do 1 rep. So maybe 25 to 30 seconds of only 5 push-ups. Follow me, or go at your own pace. We're taking off in 3, 2, and 1. Down slow, 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 up slow, slow, slow. 1. Almost like you're shifting forward as you go down. 2, take your time. Each rep takes a long time. A few seconds go off the clock as each rep goes by. 3, 2 more of these. Slow, slow, slow. Slow back up. Last one. Drop to your knees whenever you need to. 5, good, that's it. We're gonna jump around. Grab 1 light dumbbell. Let's think of rotation. We did the mountain climber, a little bit of twisting, but now I wanna do a lateral jump, ice skater. Keeping your head and your gaze forward, you twist your chest to the right and the left. Top of your spine is still, but we're moving the middle side to side. Woo! Let's do it. We're gonna do it for time. 30 seconds, ice skaters. With the dumbbell. 3, 2, and 1. Sink as you land. Again, my gaze is forward. My head's not moving, but I'm transferring this weight right to left. Sink the hips as your foot hits the floor. You whip that weight around. Transfer that weight across. Oh man. 4, 3, 2, 1. I cheated that. We gotta go to the last second. Why? Because the reps are the most important at the very end. Every rep's important, but as you know, the first rep doesn't carry as much as the last one does. The last one is what changes us mentally, physically, psychologically. All right, sumos. No changes. Just tempo on the way down. Pause at the bottom. Pop on the way up. Ready? Let's go. Pop. Tempo. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Going to 10. 5. 6. It burns. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 10. Just a couple. We're gonna go right to that push-up. I'm gonna use the dumbbells to have a little bit more stretch in my chest. But we're going for 5 again. That's it. All I want you to do is control it. Just get your heart rate up too. Ready? Set. Go. Down slow. Up slow. And try to maintain that crunch. Your abs are tucked in. Slight flexion in your spine too. You're on your tippy toes. 3. 5. 4. Take your time with me. Last one. Let's go slower. 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 5. All right, good. Good. All right, we're gonna jump at some angles now. Only thing about this, jumping backwards, forwards. Wait, hold on, almost messed that up. Back, forwards. We just switch legs. You know, we're just gonna go side to side still. I try to get cute with it. I just want us to move in different directions. The same thing. The thing about this, lifting the weight up, bringing it to your hip. Up and down. Let your head kind of follow it, like you're chopping, putting your knife right on your side, all right? Let's do that. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, chop it. Chop, chop, chop. Lift, chop. Swing, chop. Sink the hips still. Find your control. The jump is not too big. It's controlled. Still kind of powerful. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. 30. All right, last set, we're gonna do this. A 10-second pause at the bottom of our sumo. And then guess what? 10 reps, full range of motion. 10-second pause. Right after that, 10 reps. Last set, we gotta find ways to increase the stimulus we're sending to our muscles in our body. Last one. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Last one, 10-second pause. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. 10, 9, 8, 7. Roll your shoulders back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. 10. There's 1. Ha. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right to the ground. As many push-ups as you can in 30 seconds. Breathe in. We got 5 seconds. 4. As many as you can do. It's okay if you feel tired. 3, 2, and 1. You can hold the plank too. If this isn't going to suit you, just get as many as you can. Down, up, up, up. Ooh, I swear I'm in shape. Clock's rolling though. Let's do 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Oh man. All right. Faster. No weight. All body weight. Get a bit more distance in your jump. A bit more sinking when you land. 30 seconds. Last one. Best one. Ready? Set. And go. Right. Left. Right. Left. Don't let the inside foot touch. Squat. 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 Touch your butt. Feel your butt activate every time you sink. I'm on beat. Let's keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit on the floor. Take a knee. Let's try to relax. Relax yourself. Right now we're just cooling it down. Big inhale. Exhale. Let's just do that. A lot of times you don't have to stretch after these sessions. You don't have to roll out, depending on how your body feels and what you're trying to do. But your nervous system responds the most to controlled breathing. It's a superpower that we don't utilize as often as we should in all aspects of life. I'll try not to talk as much. Do that 3 more times with me. And you can do this from a stretched out position. You can just sit down with good posture. Let's do one more. Big inhale, big exhale. Yeah, you see how there's a few inhales and exhales really brings your body from here, stress, to a very calm and relaxed state. I thank you for joining me in this full body strength and conditioning push and pull session. My name is Paul Wright. You can find me on Instagram at thatgetright, ThatGetWright. I do lots of fitness stuff. I do some funny stuff. I just like to have fun. I hope you do too. You must, because you're here doing this with me. But I'll see y'all next time in the Viore Active Club.